And so a very good morning to everybody checking this out this morning, this Monday, the 4th of November, counting days officially to December. And I know that while we might have a September to remember, this is where we are now. This is the 4th of November, and we are steaming right ahead with all the plenary and all the dedication and determination to all our plans. And this is Mr. Manar this morning gracing the stage once again, and just showing up as set to do initially and continuing on that same set out to do mission, which is to do a whole season of these episodes. So it's episode 6 today officially. This makes it the Sixth Sense. I hope, man, this Sixth Sense, of course, will be in tune and in synchronicity with the cosmos, and it will reach you well out there. So it is grand rising to everybody that's checking this out, obviously, in this morning, top of the morning. And of course, if you're checking it out late at night or in the afternoon, it's still much salute to you and much appreciation just for taking time out to check this out. I bumped into some people, Maiza, others, and some people were saying that, hey bro, I've been checking out your content, what you're doing on that YouTube and the Facebook, even though I might not have given a comment, but I've been checking. So yeah, it's been a positive feedback, and I think it's encouraging for me to know that there are actually like warm bodies, not just ghosts or wishful entities checking this out. So just to have it as a reality, to have you out there checking this out, it's much appreciated, man. Give Mr. Manare. I set out to do this from the very get-go. The show of Notes, that's it, on the Bread and Butter Media House, Bread and Butter Breakfast with Mr. Manara, the 6th episode. We said it's the 6th Sense today. And hey, what's happening today? A lot. I see the excitement and maybe the tension could even be an underlying layer. Oh man, it's been a heat wave. Even now I'm sweating. I still need to get a fan, man, for these shoots, because I don't want to be sweating out like this, detoxing all the toxicities of the weekend. So that might be the case. I just appreciate being out there, having this opportunity to come through again. Last week I could only do one episode. I'm giving it a start again. This week it's a Monday. I'm hoping to do a whole lot more and catch up, of course, equalize. But hey, it's one day at a time, and so it is, man. Officially, as we start counting down the days to December, which is our official festive and shut down of everything. And I'm sure we will have a nice festive, man, but that's given that we would have put in a good work to enjoy some leisure. So yeah, I see what's happening in the news, what's happening in the not really the news, but in the world, because I'm answering to Mark Zuckerberg now when he asked me what's on your mind on Facebook. Hey man, I can't just sum it up in typed words, hence the need for me to verbalize it and just contextualize it, to give it a fresh perspective and to give it a fresh ventilation. Hey, the ventilation that I could do with in this studio shoot in this production mode, man. Hey, I'm really detoxing, man. This is like the steam room. The steam room without any, natural steam room, man. If it were not for the melanin, I think I would have melted away and evaporated into dust and soil by now. Probably be buried. Yeah, but that's not the case, man. Donald Trump, hey, he's moving like a steering. I see him. Yeah, that's what he's doing, Donald Trump, like a James Bond of a certain conviction and confidence that he will emerge victorious in the US elections. It's tomorrow. It's happening officially. He's up against that woman deputy president, what's her name? Kamala Harris. And yeah. Well, if she were to win, it would be historical for America, and it would be good trend setting, I think, because we know when they say when America sneezes, the whole world catches a flu. So I think if she were to win, then the rest of the countries, the rest of the world would follow suit, and and it would be historic in that sense. I know that it was I previously said it that the woman that I've always known to stand a good chance of becoming the first woman president of America was Hillary Clinton, but I don't know where she is in the picture. But it's now Kamala Harris up against Donald Trump. I'm sure Donald Trump is using all the resources, the money resources that he's got. If he were to win again, I think it would also be historic to have the man that was once in the rain return to the helm again. And I don't know what sort of precedence would that be setting, but hey, why is Donald Trump so hellbound on returning to the helm? Is it for the blue light? Because he already has enough security, man. I don't think it's for the pecs. He already has all of that. Or is it just for the ultimate power? Or is it just for the good of democracy? The good exercising of democracy. I don't know what might be the reason for that. But hey, I see in Botswana as well, they've had their elections, and the ruling party that was at the helm for like a couple of years, 52 years or so, was able to peacefully, surrender the reins and concede defeat from opposition. And so the president-elect, what's his name again? Boko. No, it's not Haraam. It's not Boko Haram, but I know there's a Boko there. He's from the opposition. So kudos to Botswana for just being matured in such democratical, functions and output, and not just just rig things and just force and all that. They're good to accept. It's a good thing. It demonstrates their maturity. When they can allow for transition and for change. I just hope it's the case with South Africa in such eventualities that we will be able to move aside if we're not fit, or if we are not the preferred people to lead anymore. I just hope people would be able to be patriotic enough to put the country and humanity above their ambitions and just their personal aspirations. Man, I'm sweating so much. I could do with a fan. I hope to get you out there, and that would give me so much breeze, to know that I'm well ventilated and that there's a fan or two there for me to help me out in this heat wave. Let's keep it cool all the time. Remember, man, if you find yourself sweating like me, just like me now, not wearing any shoes, look how I'm sweating still. But that's the case, man. If you find yourself to be like me for some reason, sweaty and all that, just chill under the tree. If you're not doing anything, enjoy the fresh breeze. Walk barefoot and just F and ground, man. Ground to liberty. Mr. Manare coming through on the 6th episode. It's the Sixth Sense, and this is what's happening in the world. In South Africa, in Alex. Here, I know there's an uproar because there's another 10-year-old now that has seemingly consumed, food that is not good, and I think that should be food for thought. to say that there's food poisoning all over. There's pasta shop consumptions. I don't know. Is this like for reals, or is this some sabotage from or is it even deliberate from this? Are these people trying to kill us? I don't know. That should be the question. Well, that's one of the questions. I think that should engulf this issue, of sponsor shops, because I know people have been up in arms, people have been up in their feet, and it seems like still it doesn't fit. Well, for some reason, the shoe doesn't fit for some reason. But I know that the whole country is up in arms, saying, no man, these foreign-owned sponsor shops are killing us, they're killing our children and all that. I hope we get to resolve that period, man. We don't need any more fatalities, from just the shopping experience. If we could just be protected, and I know someone was it Haraam that was saying that they need to have those businesses registered, tax compliant. In that way, they would be able to, perform their oversight functions as the government and all that. I hope we get to there eventually. But just period, we need to have this resolved, so that we can have a peace of mind, man. We don't want to leave crossing our fingers that I just hope this doesn't kill me. We don't want to leave like that, man. We need a peace of mind. Other than that, what else is happening in the world? In the socials, nothing much for me. Nothing that grabs my attention per se. It's just that. Kudos to Botswana. Good luck to America. And best of wishes to everybody checking this out for the week, man. Let's do this. Let's get our way with the week and with all that we said to do. Mr. Manare will return again tomorrow. For me this morning, it's one love and one salute. Kava Hans 13, bro. I gotta go. One love and one salute. Hey, Tagada.